Hello, I'm Rob Jam. I'm a comicero. I work as the story development team as part of the General Tuna animated series. Avid approached me asking for help to kind of conceptualize the series. I worked with him and Kevin Raimundo in trying to pitch different ideas on what we could do for this animated project. It was Kevin's idea that was accepted, and me and Avid then took that concept and tried to make it fit within the goal of the project, where we had different values that we wanted to talk about. So I helped conceptualize what was the world like. I figured out dapat ito yung mga characters. I figured out in each episode this should happen, and then it should all come together. I figured it out with Avid, and yeah, we're very proud of what we came up with because we feel like it's a fun series that anyone can enjoy, whether you're young or old. It has something for everyone. A lot of General Tuna is about how fun and weird it is to be Filipino and what it's like to be Filipino. So it shows in a lot of the episodes where it's a cat named General Tuna learning about the Pinoy way of life. So it's about talking about what are the good things about our culture and art and our communities. I grew up in the province away from Manila, so I kind of put that in the story when we were developing it, na how small communities are a family in a way. So that's what General Tuna was about, where we were trying to figure out how to give that sense of family to story. What influenced General Tuna were old cartoons that we watched from the 90s, mga Nickelodeon stuff like Rocko's Modern Life, Ren and Stimpy, Invader Zim. It has a lot of that fun bale na we want to tell a fun story that entertains people. We all feel sometimes like we don't know how things work. So we were writing from the perspective of a cat who landed on Earth, an alien cat that landed on Earth and landed in the Philippines in particular. Sometimes you can feel that na when you're just a kid and you see all these things happening around you, why do these things work? Why are Filipinos the way they are? So we tried to put that in General Tuna, where you want to know what is it about Filipino community or our values that makes us Filipino and what makes us great. So that's what a lot of General Tuna is, where this cat who has no idea about what Filipinos are about learns and grows as a character, just like we did as kids. So we kind of hope that we can kind of make fun of but celebrate what it means to be Filipino. The challenges of working on this during the pandemic was I couldn't really talk to anyone face to face. I couldn't work with anyone right away. So it had to be adapting, working online and remotely. Me and Avid naman are friends, so we kind of got along fine naman. But there was that where I couldn't meet the rest of the team. We couldn't hang out. I couldn't get to know other people who was working on this. So I could only do so much, where I had a lot of free time because I was stuck at home. So one of the adjustments was if I wasn't doing anything, I would just be thinking about how to fix certain problems in the story, how to bring certain things in the story, how to make it funny, how to make it relatable. So hopefully we got to do that. It's a team effort then, where I only ever did the guidelines. So a lot of it is the talented people at Rocket Sheep coming together despite the challenges and making something we're proud of.